Hey guys, welcome. My name is Grizzly and welcome to the stream. We are at match day 3 in D2K Customs Season 1. Let's go ahead and take a look at the lineups. Here we have in slot number 1 D2K Ultra with pretty much the same lineup that we saw yesterday. Team Trex in slot number 2. Team GSPD here in slot number 4. The only change in their lineup being that Hottie is back. Team YOLO here with 3 players today: Yo, Skyfer, and Poison. Team Alter Ego also here today. We have teams Cancer. And also in slot number 10 is Voldemort's Army. We saw yesterday's winners. And also Mafia, Ska, AGT, Orc, Holy, Assam Elites, and Team Mask. Let's go ahead and take a look at the plane path. Alright guys, here we have a plane path that's going over Seveni all the way through Primorsk. It's crossing Rozhok, School, Pochinki, Gatka, Georgopol. All these are options for teams. As we see, Team AGT is the first team to jump off that plane. They are heading towards what looks like Stolber. Teams ORC and D2K Ultra heading towards Yasnaya Polyana. So D2K Ultra trying out a different strategy today. We saw them jump other spots earlier this season. They went into Primorsk yesterday. It looks like today they have Team ORC for company, who's right next to them at Yasnaya Polyana. It looks like Team Ska and Team Alter Ego have decided to go to Georgopol crates. Well, actually, it looks like Team Ska has stopped at the squad house outside Georgopol crates. Alter Ego is definitely at the crates. Team YOLO and Team Cancer here in South George, with Team Mask going to North George. Some of these drops becoming a fair bit predictable here. We've been seeing these teams consistently dropping these positions. Mafia dropping down south at Kori, and further down south is Team GSPD. Over here at Ferry Pier, we have two teams. It looks like this might be the first encounters we are going to see. This is between team number 17 and team number 18, which is the Assam Elites. And I believe team number 17 is Team Holy. They're quite close to each other, guys. And I'm not sure if they're going to engage right away, because it's possible that not everybody has guns yet. As I suspected, Urban Gabru here just getting a TPP angle as Holy Sapicha making that push. It does look like he already has a gun on him. Is that an M16A4? I think it is. Urban Gabru here stranded on the terrace, probably calling out his teammates for help. Can they save him? Tanu here making his way back into this settlement. Looks like he has a gun on him. And Holy Sapicha never really making that push, just taking a TPP position right outside the settlement. Holy Sapicha here getting that knock on Luit Kiot and able to get that finish as well, as Tanu jumps from the terrace trying to take this engagement. Tanu here getting a knock on Holy Sapicha. Tanu getting that finish on Holy Sapicha, as well as Holy Team's Irfan here coming ahead and taking shots. But he's going to get shots from both sides because Kripal has a very wide angle on him. And Tanu here as well. I did see in the kill feed, guys. It looks like Team Ska has encountered team number 8, which is Team Cancer. And it looks like Team Cancer, who weren't able to get their full team in, have lost Toxic and Dominic. And Dokra is making his way across the Georgopol bridge from South George to North George. It's probably a wise decision to fall back. It does look like he has a mini a Uzi and what looks like an M16A4. Let's remember, guys, Team YOLO also at South George here, not too far away from Team Scar. Here we have I'm just trying to locate Team ORC to see if they chose a different position, because last I saw them they were at Yasnaya Polyana, but it looks like they have now made their way over to Lipovka, probably after picking up that car at Yasnaya. And team number 1 D2K Ultra here, doing okay here at Yasnaya. Probably are going to be able to loot up pretty well and get set for the rest of this game, guys. D2K Ultra, of course, we saw them good performance, putting in excellent performances over these past few days in both Matchday 1 and in Matchday 2 as well. Unfortunately, guys, a lot of teams couldn't make it today, and a lot of teams couldn't get all their players in either. We had to start the game today at 10:30 p.m. with only 52 players in the lobby, as opposed to we had about 65 to 70 on Matchday 1 and Matchday 2. I'm not sure what happened, but I do hope you guys are going to be able to make it on time for the following match days, guys, as this table starts to get more competitive with the margin of error just reducing day by day. Team GSPD here at Primorsk, we saw them putting up a good performance as well on Matchday 1. Matchday 2, unfortunately, they didn't really get a very high finish, but they're definitely in the running thanks to the points that they were able to score in Matchday 1 and Matchday 2 put together. Looks like they're taking a few shots, but I don't see anybody around them. It's going to be interesting to see how this Georgiopol situation plays out, because we have 3 teams south of Georgiopol and a full team in North Georgiopol, along with D2K Dokra, who is the sole member from his team. He's probably going to try and loot right at the outskirts of North George and see if he's able to pick up a car and get out of there. Just like team number 17 and team number 18 have gotten into an encounter. In fact, it's the same fight that started a bit earlier, and team 18 here getting the better of team 17, and it looks like we have the first team eliminated for today. It's team number 17, which is team Holy, Batsy, Irfan and Sapicha, able to rack up a total team kill count of 1, but unfortunately Assam Elites doing a good job there to win that fight at Ferry Pier. It looks like Team Alter Ego have made their way into Pochinki here, and they meet Team Trex here, who probably landed straight at Pochinki. Alter Ego are getting knocked by TRV. Ashwan from Team Trex, as Trex Shan getting knocks on Alter Ego Phantom and Alter Ego Doom. It's going to be down to Alter Ego Atom, who's behind them here, getting a couple of knocks with some good spray, but unfortunately Trex Shan making that push from the left flank, and Alter Ego have been eliminated here, guys. GG's to Team Alter Ego. I guess they pushed straight from the crates to Pochinki in a bid to meet other teams, and unfortunately, that didn't play out too well for them. They ran straight into Team Trex, who seemed to be well positioned in Pochinki and were able to get that squad wipe. In the meantime, it looks like Team YOLO have decided to exit South George, and they find themselves in Gatka, face to face with Team number 13. Team number 13 here, it's the Mafia team. It looks like Skyfer was able to get a knock on one of the members of team number 13. Yes, it looks like Killer Boy is down here. He's in the first floor of this settlement, and he's retreating to a more defensive position, and hopefully Mafia Ghost is going to be able to get that revive. Mafia should be back up. D2K Ultra here, they look like they are done with the Yasnaya Polyana. They're in a US, probably heading over to the center of the zone to consolidate their position in this game. Remember, guys, with those two solid performances by Team D2K Ultra, they just need to play a bit safe for the rest of the tournament, and it's going to be hard for the other teams to catch up with them in the season standings. As the fight between Team 13 and Team YOLO intensifies here at Gatka, it looks like Skyfer is knocked now, and he's just getting into a more defensive position, trying to get a revive from YOLO Yo. And it looks like YOLO Poison has been completely eliminated here, so YOLO Yo should be able to get this revive going, but you'd imagine that team number 13, Mafia team, should not allow this to happen, and they should probably use this opportunity to make that push, because they're not just because they're stronger in numbers, but also because Skyfer was knocked, and YOLO here standing on the ledge outside the house. Was that such a good idea? I'm not sure, because Killer Boy getting that knock with that AKM, and now Skyfer here getting a peep, but Mafia Logan with that cover fire. Team Mafia getting the wipe on Team YOLO. Well played, guys. GG's to both teams. Team Mafia now bring up their team kill count to 2. And a quick look here, guys, at the teams that have been eliminated already. I think we managed to catch most of this action. It's team number 17, Holy, has been eliminated. Team Alter Ego here, not able to pick up too many kills. They got 0 kills. They're eliminated as well. And Team YOLO as well, not able to get a single kill, but have been eliminated from this game. Let's go ahead and take a look at Team ORC, who are still at Milta Power, just getting out of that blue zone as the zone chases them. They're in a car, all 4 of them alive. I have high expectations from Team ORC based on their performances over the last couple of days. They've been doing well, consistently finishing on 5th position, thanks to which thanks to the placement points and the kill points, they find themselves in 2nd position, right behind D2K Ultra. So I'm excited to see how they're going to perform today and how they're going to choose to push in the final zone. As we see team number 1, D2K Ultra, has decided to stop here at Rozhok, and it looks like Voldemort's army, yesterday's winners, are also at Rozhok, probably somewhere near the Rozhok hill. So this is going to be interesting, guys. Is D2K Ultra going to be able to come out of this fight on the right side? Rover here, probably the closest one to them. Does Team Voldemort's army realize that D2K Ultra is also at Rozhok? It doesn't look like they have picked up on the fact that D2K Ultra is behind them, and D2K Frank getting that knock on OMFG Popo with that M416. He goes for the kill. D2K Ultra picking up their first kill of the game here, coming face to face against yesterday's winners of the tournament. Let's not forget Rover here getting knocks on Simple. He's got shots on Simple and getting a knock with that M416. Simple in a precarious position. I wonder if he's going to be able to get some cover as Rover gets a knock on 8-bit Bully as well, and Baggy and Frank on the other side of that broken wall. This is going to be interesting, guys. D2K Ultra now find themselves in a position that could possibly compromise their... And it looks like Team Mask has third-partied D2K. Yes, it does look like they're third-party D2K, but how is this possible? Because Team Mask is in fact on Rozok Hill, and they've taken shots at Team number 1 D2K Ultra over the heads of Team Voldemort's army. So this is interesting, and I'm not sure if Voldemort's army realizes that they're getting cover fire from a different team. It looks like Zalim Babu has picked that up. He's in a position and trying to get some TPP angles on Team Mask. He definitely knows Team Mask is here on that Rozok Hill, as D2K Ultra looks like they were able to get most of those revives going. It's only Simple that is left. Bully is healed as well. D2K Ultra get a chance to regroup, get a chance to strategize and figure out a way out of this position. Rover with those wonderful knocks from this Rozok building. Bully here with that nade. Are we going to see a knock here, guys? And the nade just falls short outside the building as Rover runs in. He probably anticipated that as well. Bully with that nade into the first floor, but fortunately for Zalim Babu, they could not get a knock, and Zalim Babu and Rover have made that decision to get into the Dacia and exit from this fight. Probably a good position, probably a good decision considering the position that they were in. They were sandwiched between these two teams, D2K Ultra and Team Mask, who now come face to face and are probably gonna take this fight. D2K Dokra here playing an interesting game. He's in the blue zone. He's decided to stay out of trouble and try to get those placement points. This may not be such a bad idea, guys. In fact, in D2K Customs, as a reminder, only the top 10 teams earn placement points. So it's extremely crucial that if you want to stay competitive in this league, you need to consistently finish high in every game, and that's the way you move up the table. And D2K Dokra here playing it really well. He's decided after losing both of his teammates that it's not a good idea to be where all the action is happening, so he's just taking it a bit slow, getting into the safe zone, taking his own time with it. I wish him the best. And it looks like the next zone has moved, and this zone looks centered around Pochinki and parts of farm here in the southern tip of that North Island. So far it looks like Team GSPD are in a good position for this last zone. They, I think, are at the settlement that is near the cliff. And if that last zone finishes on those cliffs, guys, I've seen some teams pull off some great positional play here, getting TPP angles on those edges and on those cliffs. So it's going to be interesting to see if any of those aspects of the game we get to see today, as Team Ska approaching Team TR, Team Trex. It's they're a fair bit away, but Team Ska probably, like we saw them do yesterday, get into a car and they like to go search for teams. Team Ska, I'm hoping that they put in a strong performance today as well and make that way up the table. Of course, Team 2EZ4 could not make it today, guys. Unfortunately, they had other commitments. But let's head back over here now to Team D2K Ultra, who are in an open UAS, pushing their way into the zone, and it looks like Team Mask is not far behind. I'm not sure if their intention is to follow Team D2K, but Team D2K has just taken a hairpin bend and have changed direction. Probably to switch cars and get a closed UAS. Good call, guys. Good call. As Team Mask goes straight into that zone. Here we have a drop, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go check out what's in the drop. It looks like I may have to wait for it to reach all the way down. Let's go take a look at what Team AGT is doing. Team AGT here find themselves Dimalo 999K, A and RJJ all in good condition and no team kills. However, it's possible that they haven't met anyone simply yet. Let's take a look and see what their plans could be as this zone intensifies. Team Mask here coming under some fire, I'm guessing, from team number 13, Team Mafia here, who are also in another tough position because Voldemort's army or whatever's left of them, Rover and Zalim Babu, are on one side, and they're probably going to get sandwiched between Teams Mask and Teams Voldemort's army. This is a tough position to be in. They're in the zone, however, they're going to get shots from both sides. And it looks like Mafia Ghost may have realized that there's a team behind them. Yes, he has. He's trying to peek and get those shots. But Robo with that M416 knock on Mafia Ghost. They need to prioritize this revive and make a decision on where to go next. As a nade comes in and finishes two members of Team Mafia. Looks like the screen has just frozen. I'm just going to get the stream back up in a second. And I think we are back. I stand corrected. In fact, it's only Mafia who was eliminated. Killer Boy getting knocked, but it looks like Logan and Anomaly are going to be able to get Killer Boy up as well. And I saw in this kill feed that Team Scar has picked up an engagement. It's against Team Trex, what we had predicted earlier, but these guys now find themselves face to face in a squad house in a settlement pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Scar Abhi here with that M16A4 getting an angle on FaZe Aman. Team Scar with a team kill count of 3 as Scar Esprit gets knocked by Trex Chintak with that M24, suppressed M24, as he gets shots on him from Scar Shan. Trex Chintak finds himself knocked here. Both teams exchanging knocks as the smokes open up in front of both these teams. Both the teams scrambling to get that revive going. And as we just missed that action, guys. It looks like Team D2K Ultra getting a complete squad wipe on Team AGT. We're not quite sure how they made their way all the way here. They were on the edge of the zone, but as we were covering some other action, it looks like D2K Ultra was able to get that squad wipe on Team AGT. GG's and well played, guys. Better luck next time. Team AGT find themselves eliminated again. They have a total team kill count of 0, unfortunately, but well played, guys, and better luck in the next match day. Zone now closing in near farm, and most of the teams, if not all of them, are in the zone. I can only see team number 18, which is Assam Elites and Team Mafia, delaying that push into the final zone, as Team Scar look like they're getting into yet another fight here. Team Scar getting a knock on GSPD Hottie, but Trex Shan with that finish on Scar. On Scar Abhi, and Scar still have Scar Shan, Spirit and Williams. They're taking shots on Team Trex, who's still giving them a tough time from right on top of this ridge. It looks like Team Trex have not lost, and FaZe Aman here getting the knock on Scar Spirit. As Team Trex looks like they have lost Trex Ashan. Trex Shan here trying his best to get into a defensive position. They got good shots on Team Scar, but Scar Williams with that DP knock on Chintak. We're going to head over to some of the teams here, guys, but it looks like Trex has decided to make that push as Trex Shan makes his way in, getting a knock on Scar Shan, which means it's only down to Scar Williams. Can Scar Williams clutch it, guys? Scar Williams getting those 2 knocks and managing to clutch that. What a finish from Scar Williams. He was down. It was only him left. Scar Shan was knocked and Spirit was finished. But he managed to clutch that moment against that unfortunate team who I thought had a better position. It was Team Trex, but Team Scar coming out on top. They take the total team kill count to 9, albeit they only have 2 players left. But it's going to be important for them to get those survival points, getting those placement points as they finish higher up the table. We are now left with only 19 players left, guys. Let's head over now to Team ORC, who are I would say very well positioned on the edge of the zone. This gives them a lot of options depending on how the zone changes, but they have a lot of time to make that decision, and that's the advantage of getting into a position like this, as Team Mask here find themselves face to face with Team Assam Elites, who are in a Dacia. Mask getting 2 knocks on them. As Team ORC here third partying this entire engagement, it looks like Assam Elites only has 1 player left, and that player was Urban Gabru, who got took down by team number 16. Alright guys, it looks like there's 16 people left, 16 players left. There are 5 teams left. D2K Ultra once again in that final zone. Team Mafia this time playing well, guys. They have a total team kill count of 5. They find themselves alive and ready to push that last zone. Scar team taking some damage but getting a team kill count of 9 with only Shan and Williams alive. They have played a good game today, guys. They find themselves 2 players short, however, but they need to just play this one safely. And as I say that, it looks like Team D2K Ultra has pushed the settlement where Scar team was just finishing up a fight. This is going to be a 4v2, guys. It's a tough one. I'm going to say it. It's a tough one for Team Scar. As Simple gets that knock on Scar Shan and Baggy with that finish. It is down to Scar Williams. What are the odds that he can do this? What are the odds that he can pull this one off, guys, against probably one of the strongest teams in the tournament? Simple, Baggy, Frank, 8-bit bully here, as Baggy getting knocked by Scar Williams, and Scar Williams going for that finish as 8-bit bully and Frank try to flank from both sides. Scar Williams and Frank come straight through that door. Well played, Scar Williams. It was a good attempt, but Team D2K here outplaying, unfortunately losing Baggy in their encounter. They bring their team kill count to 7, and they now have 3 players left as the zone changes. And this looks like it's going to be a zone with not too many settlements, and heading over back here with Mask team getting a knock with that DP28 on Killer Boy. Mark's X Cool. He's gonna try and go for that finish. And is Team Mafia in the zone? They are in the zone. They have cover. Here come the smokes from Team Mafia. Good support play. That's a lot of smokes for 1 revive. As a normally here, getting those heals going. Team Mafia down to just 2 players. It's going to be Logan and Anomaly, as Team Orc get into an encounter with, I'm not sure which team that was exactly. It was Team Mask, and it looks like 8-bit bully managed to get that finish. So it's possible the Team D2K Ultra actually stole a kill here. As they move their way into the zone, let's head over now and see if Team ORC is going to come up against this action. Yes, they are. And 8-bit bully with that knock with that M4 on As I Love. Team ORC with 2 players alive. They're trying to get the res going. Here come the smokes from Titan. It's Titan, Logan. They've already lost Blaze in a previous encounter. They find themselves behind this shack here, and it's fairly safe because there's no scope of anyone pushing them from behind. I can't say the same for Team D2K Ultra though, because they are susceptible to a push from Teams Mask as well as Team Mafia. So D2K Ultra here better watch their back as they wait for the final zone push from various teams. And it's most likely the Team Mafia is going to be the team that comes up against D2K Ultra. They've made a nice smoke wall for themselves. They have a UAZ here. Unfortunately, no tires left. Masked Joker here getting a knock on Anomaly. That knock, how crucial could that knock be? Because that might actually give Team D2K Ultra an idea of where the team is. As Frank gets knocked by Team ORC, this action is getting difficult to follow because this is happening from all sides. And Team ORC here trying to get that car to blow up, as Logan is getting a res on Anomaly. Logan getting shots from both sides, and he could not save Anomaly here. Anomaly getting finished by Mask Bobby, and Team ORC getting shots on D2K Ultra, who still have 3 players intact. They managed to get those heals. If these guys are out of smokes, it could spell trouble for D2K Ultra, as they find themselves in the middle of 3 teams here, guys. Mask Bobby here playing it safe, as 8-Bit Billy getting that knock on Logan. And it looks like Bully and Simple have both decided to get into this wooden shack right here, guys. This is not such a bad idea until a team is close enough to pop a nade in there. And if that happens... And just as I said that, there are many attempts. And Frank here getting knocked outside of this wooden warehouse as nades come flying in from Team Mask. As D2K Simple getting a knock on Mask Bobby. And... every time an Ultra team player tries to get a knock, he gets shots from a different team, as they are completely surrounded by fire. It looks like there's a molly on them, but Simple and Bully just getting away, and unfortunately Frank not being able to survive that one. Simple getting knocked by Mask Bobby with a DP28, as Mafia Logan here rushing from behind, getting finished by one of the teams. Is now going to be 3 teams left here, guys. Simple and Bully need to head out here. I'm not sure if Simple is going to be able to get that. Simple here unfortunately not being able to get out. Yet another day where the zone has betrayed Team D2K, but Bully here still alive, as Masked Joker here tries to push on foot all alone on Team ORC, and it looks like 8-Bit Bully with those M416 shots getting 8-Bit Bully here with an amazing performance. How did he get those shots from that position, as Simple could not get rezzed? This is down to a 1v1, guys, between Team ORC and Team D2K Ultra. Bully here getting this rock fog cover. He is right now prone, and as I love trying to throw those nades, but they aren't going to reach him, buddy. You need to make that push. It's going to come down to which player has more smokes, isn't it? As I love with that M416, I believe he's using with a 3-time scope. What's the plan here? What's the move here, guys? What's the move here? How would you do this if you were in Bully's place? Bully making that push and getting that kill on As I Love, who tried to peek and get shots on him. But it looks like Team D2K once again, guys, are showing who's the boss here in D2K Customs. Well played to Team D2K Ultra. They were in such a tough position in that final zone. They were literally in the middle of 3 teams, guys, getting shots from all sides. I have no idea how they survived that. Frank getting knocked out with those nades. Team Mask hurling nades on them from the side, receiving shots from TORC on the other side, and Mafia pushing from behind. But that was an amazing gameplay from Team D2K Ultra. Especially want to call out Bully for that final push. He just made that push without smokes, and as soon as I Love had that, tried to peek him, he was able to go ahead and get that finish. So Team D2K Ultra find themselves on position number 1, winners once again on match day 3. They have a total team kill count of 13, with Bully with those 8 kills. Frank and Simple sharing 2 kills apiece, and Baggy pitching in with 1 kill as well. In second spot here is Team ORC. This is starting to look just like a league table, guys. Ultra number 1 and ORC number 2. Team ORC here playing another good game. Unfortunately, Bully getting those last 2 knocks. I unfortunately didn't catch that action, but it was definitely some good spray there from 8-Bit Bully, getting those knocks on Logan and Titan, which really allowed him to make that push on As I Love. It became a 1v1 in the end. ORC here with 4 team kills and in second position. In spot number 3 is Team Mask with a total team kill count of 6. These guys were a no-show yesterday, but they're back today, getting that high position. They finished 3rd. Well played, guys. In fourth position is Team Mafia. Also played very well here. They came up against a couple of teams in that zone, but unfortunately they also got shots from a couple of teams as they were pushing D2K Ultra. It was Mafia Logan, I believe, who pushed down that rage, but unfortunately it was Team ORC who was ruthless with those long range sprays with a 3x on the M4. In spot number 5, guys, is Team Ska with Williams coming in today, Abhi, Shan and Esprit. Ska Williams today with 8 kills and Team Ska bringing up the total team kill count to 10. In spot number 6 is Assam Elites here, finishing with a total team kill count of 3. Well played, Team Assam Elites. Team Trex find themselves on spot number 7 with a total team kill count of 8. In spot number 8 is Team GSPD. We saw these guys pulling off a really good game in Matchday 1. They find themselves on 8th, unfortunately with no team kills. So well played, guys, and hopefully do better in the next game. In spot number 9 is Team Cancer with a total team kill count of 0. In spot number 10 is Team AGT, also not being able to rack up any of those kills. Yesterday's champions, Voldemort's Army, find themselves in spot 11 with a total team kill count of 1. It looks like they were missing Zalim Volt, who I think the team is named after, so hopefully we'll have Volt as well back in the rest of match days, guys. But well played to Team Voldemort's Army. In spot number 11 is Team YOLO. Team Alter Ego not able to get a higher finish today in Matchday 3 here, but well played, guys, and keep trying. Team Alter Ego on spot number 13. Team Holy find themselves on spot number 14 with 1 kill. And due to the lack of players today, guys, we only have 14 positions, but well played and GG's to each one of you guys. We're gonna head over now to the chat section. I'm sorry, I really couldn't read out any of the chats today, guys, so just give me a minute and I'm gonna pull up our chats. Hey, what's up, chat? Williams Gaming, thanks, bro. Hey, well played, Scar Williams today. It was a great clutch against that team, but unfortunately D2K Ultra with that final push. It was a 1v4. It's a tough one, but well played. Slash, well played, William. D2K Simple, well played, Team ORC. Williams Gaming, I am also having 8 kills. Yes, you are, buddy. You are probably in contention for the MVP of Matchday 3, so stick around for the results video that's going to come out in about half an hour to 45 minutes from now for that announcement. Aman Kumar, well played, ORC. D2K carry, Gujju, Whitey, D2K OP. Yes, they are, bro. Yes, they are. Well played, as I love, Akshay Thakur, Abhishek Kedekar, GG. D2K slash OP push bully. Yes, that was an OP push, man. I didn't even catch that. It happened so fast. I don't even know from where he got those knocks on Team ORC, but well played, bully. D2K Diablo, OP bro, GG. Carry, Guju YT, D2K OP, Akshay Thakur, as I love, Adil Games, Blast the Car. Go Bully, Spec D2K Ultra, Slash Bhai, big fan. From Gary Guju, Slash Bhai, big fan. D2K slash RRQ Suro. He's not from RRQ, he's from D2K. Slash big fan, bro. Where is ORC? I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't see any of these chats. You guys, low FPS. Yes, the stream was a bit choppy today, guys. I'm guessing it has something to do with the new update that came out today, but it's gonna take me a while to figure out, but I have some time tomorrow morning, so I'm definitely gonna be doing that, and hopefully tomorrow's stream will be back to our regular 30 FPS is what I usually get through OBS, so let's hope for the best. Jichu also. Hi AGT AJ. Jichu Pav is also in the chat today. Hey, thanks Jichu for joining. Show Team ORC. Shout out please. Big shout out to Carrie Gujju. Arya Stark to Mill. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Insane Bobby, Mask OP. Mask Bobby, well played Insane Bobby, well played to Team Mask. 3 players se khela bro, absolutely. Well played, well played. Insane Bobby, this is simple bro. Yes, D2K Simple in the chat is the Simple, is the legend Simple. Leader of Team D2K. Well played guys. Thanks so much guys. I think that's all for the stream for now. I want to thank all of you guys. There are 13 people still watching. Thanks for sticking around. Hey Grizzly, Orc Danger here. Aman Kumar. Hey, what's up man? Orc Danger, long time no see. I haven't seen you on for a long time. That was a good game guys. I'll be back with the results video in about 45 minutes. Thanks so much for watching. I know the stream was a bit choppy today, but hopefully I'll be able to fix that soon. That's all for me for now. See you guys in the next one.